Yo, welcome back to the channel. We're getting into another video today. Today we're just gonna rip through some boxes that we had in our stash of stuff. Some Select football, and then some 22 Proset Draft football. So 2 draft products. Free agency. The first week is in the wraps, and some of the positions out there have been solidified, and now we're looking forward to the draft. So we're gonna get you some draft boxes, son.
Yeah, I think the draft starts in like May, right?
The draft is April 25th through the 27th. So the first round is April 25th at like 8 p.m. at night. So it'll be interesting to see how our Giants do. 6th pick in the draft. There's definitely some stuff we could talk about today as far as that goes. If you're returning to the channel and you're not a subscriber, we'd appreciate your subscription. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, we're gonna get right into some packs here.
Yeah,
the Giants got the 6th pick in the draft. It was interesting, Drakeman. It was interesting to see that the Minnesota Vikings ended up Fournette. The Vikings ended up getting another first-round pick, so their team also looking for a quarterback. They very well could trade up in the draft. Now, how far are they going to trade up? I would say the first pick, the Bears are taking Caleb Williams. And then the draft really starts at the 2nd pick, Drew Bledsoe. Who Brett Favre. Ooh, a Gronk. Red. Pretty cool. We'll sleeve up Gronk. The draft's really going to start, if you ask me, at the Redskins. Who are they going to go with for their quarterback? And then, are the Patriots going to stick with their pick, or are they going to trade out? I think the Patriots are probably going to stick with their pick and take their quarterback. And then we're up to the 4th pick in the draft, which is the Cardinals. Are they going to stay there and select Marvin Harrison Jr., or are they going to be the people that trade out with the Vikings? Because I think the Vikings are, if they can't get into that 3rd slot, they're probably going to want to move up to take JJ, and I kind of hope they do. It's a pretty cool one. Because I'm hoping that the Giants just sit at 6, thinking they're going to get JJ there, and I honestly don't want the Giants to take JJ.
Why not?
Because it's too much of a gamble. I mean, any first-round quarterback's a gamble, son. Realistically, but he's a real gamble. Isaiah Spiller, not numbered. Dak. So yeah, it's a gamble. I'd rather the Giants if they got to wait till next year to find a quarterback or find some bridge quarterback or whatever the case may be. I'd rather them.
But they already have Drew Lock.
Not give up more draft picks in this draft to move up to get a quarterback. I'm hoping they say, hey, we're going to see what happens. We'll stay at 6. And I'm guessing, that's a nice one, dude. Patty Mahomes gold. I'm hoping that they stick with 6 and say, hey, if we're there and JJ's there, maybe we'll take JJ there. I'm hoping that, what I'm thinking is going to happen is that the Vikings are probably going to trade up with the Chargers for pick 5 to jump ahead of the Giants. And honestly, I hope they do that. I hope the Giants end up just picking their receiver. It's probably going to be between, I think Harrison's going to be off the board already. I think Arizona's just going to stay there and be like, no, we're taking this dude. And that's going to leave the Giants, hopefully, for a receiver. Terry Bradshaw, black and white. I'm hoping that the Giants going to select a receiver, and they're going to have to pick between Rome Odunze or Malik Neighbors. And honestly, what that situation kind of reminds me of is back in the 2014 draft. when that draft was going on, I was kind of hoping that the Giants were going to land Mike Evans. Well, Tampa Bay took him, I think, with like the 7th pick, and I think we had like, I forget what pick the Giants had, maybe the 11th pick. But at that pick is when we took Odell Beckham Jr. And honestly, I kind of would have rather had Mike Evans. Well, I kind of look at that situation similar to this year, to where Malik Neighbors is, he's kind of like Odell coming out. He's also from LSU. And I kind of see Rome Odunze more like a Mike Evans type receiver. I mean, he's not as tall. Mike Evans is 6'5". Rome Odunze is still a big dude. He's 6'3". But I kind of hope that if they end up getting that choice, Terry Bradshaw again. I hope if they get that choice, they go Rome Odunze. I think he's just gonna ultimately, in the long run, kind of like Mike Evans, just have that better NFL career. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting. A lot of things could happen because there's a lot of, it's not just the Giants wanting a quarterback. You know, obviously Minnesota does. That's why they got that extra draft capital. The Raiders probably want a quarterback. The Denver Broncos probably want a quarterback.
We already got him.
Ross, no, rookie, and then Drake London, rookie. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about these selects. That's why you see all these select packs and all those 10s, because they're not that great. But we had a couple left over, so we're gonna rip into them to get rid of them. I mean, they're all right. I mean, you still got a chance of pulling autographs and stuff. Granted, we haven't. Kenny Pickett, now backup quarterback, value tanking.
For the Eagles.
CeeDee Lamb, yeah. So it's going to be an interesting draft. I'll tell you that, son. A lot of teams are going to want to move up. I think for sure the first no one's moving out of those first 2 picks. So I think the only place an opportunity where a trade's going to come is maybe that 3rd pick with the Patriots, and I don't know how the Patriots feel. Hey, look at this, Tiki Barber.
The only thing I'm thinking of right now is when Brock Purdy got drafted and he was Mr. Irrelevant or something like that.
Mr. Irrelevant?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that means, right? Mr. Irrelevant.
Like a really...
Mr. Irrelevant means he was the last pick in the draft. The last pick in the draft.
He was the last?
Yeah, he was the last pick of the draft. Yeah, well, it doesn't always work out that way.
Yeah, like people like didn't want him.
Yeah, it doesn't always work out that way, but yeah, sometimes you can find diamonds in the rough. He was a diamond in the rough, obviously. All right, we got a gold in this one, dude.
Nice.
Roquan Smith.
That's cool.
Not numbered. And then another Gronkowski. All right, last pack of select, and then we're going to check out this pro set. I liked pro set when I was a kid, so 2 autographs per box. We'll see what kind of autographs we pull out of that. All right, but to wrap up select here. Barry. Good old Barry. We're going to put Barry on the stage. I like Barry. All right, let's see what's in this. Let's see what's in this pro set.
But Barry Sanders is a good running back for the Lions.
Yes, sir. Barry Sanders is probably one of the best running backs of all time. All right, so this is interesting.
The best wide receiver is probably...
I get these boxes are just autographs. 2 autographs plus 1 metal card per box.
That's cool.
Okay. Interesting. I thought it was like packs in here and then like autographs and packs, but I guess it's just 3 cards per box.
Well, I guess it's fine.
So that's the metal. Trey Turner autograph and Price autograph. And that's how Pro Set does you? All right, so this one has got a sleeve. They just raw dog the autographs right in here. Come on, Pro Set. That's kind of funny.
Well, hopefully it's actually sleeves and
all right.
actual ball.
This is going to be a quick video, son. Last box of Pro Set.
I thought it would be like actual.
Yeah, I thought there was, yeah, whatever. All right, I'm just gonna throw that up there.
I didn't even see who's in the back.
Yeah, I did. Someone, I don't really know. Jesus. The way they stuck this on here, it's like it's all over the top loader and stuff.
Not John Elway, is that what it said?
No, it's not John Elway. Alright, so that's that one. Lucas Kroll, tight end, no idea who he is. And then a John Ridgway. And like I said, these things are just, the autographs are just thrown in these top loaders, not even sleeved in here.
Again?
I mean, this one's sleeved and top loaded.
I don't just those.
It seems a little sloppy, if you ask me. You should probably sleeve the autographs too, but yeah, that's what we got for that. So,
Bye.
So yeah, looking forward to the draft. Figure we get rid of these boxes we had in stash so we could talk, draft picks but yeah, that's what we got for this video. Hopefully we'll check you on the next video. Later!